Jojo's Bizarre Adventure, Episode 1. It's Jane.
And it's JV.
And you know, guys, we saw Jojo's Bizarre Adventure in Dub, Episode 1 and 2, a little over a year ago. We were really into it, but then life happened.
Yep.
And we did not continue.
No.
But recently we did a poll, and overwhelmingly people want to see it.
Yeah.
But most people, you guys know how you are. You were like, I want to see this so bad, but if you watch it in dub, you can go to hell. And I'm like, okay, there we go. That's the people have spoken. Yeah. So, just want to remind you to be kind, and there's many nice ways to say that, but we're going to watch episode 1 and 2 over again. I don't think we're going to post the dub, right? We're just going to leave it on Patreon.
It's already up there. Yeah.
Yeah, so it'll just be there.
Yeah.
But we're going to watch the sub. This is like almost verbatim what happened with Attack on Titan.
Yes. We watched Attack on Titan dubbed, and you guys went crazy. And we're like, all right.
It was like...
And it was, you guys were right. It was so much better in
I can still hear Mikasa. Eren!
Yeah.
And then, oh my...
So much better. So we're going to check this out. We're going to go through it again. I'm really excited.
Arigato. Eren. Arigato. Like, that scene. It was so powerful. I can't even imagine. Like, and then you hear the dub. Hey, thanks for that, man. You know, you did a solid. No, none of that. So I'm excited for the sub of Attack on... of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
It's been a long time, so it'll be kind of fresh to us.
Yeah.
And all right, ready to check this out?
Yes.
Okay, let's go. Oof.
That's disgusting.
First scene. My gosh.
Oh.
Setting the tone right away. Gets a stake through his mouth.
I would protect the baby too.
He's trying to take his ring.
What's
that? Oh, the mask. It's worthless? No, man. That mask is special. Oh! You came to rescue me. Oh, yeah.
Oh, he thinks that this piece of crap guy is...
Yeah. My wife and son.
Is he blind?
No, he's just really hurt. This guy's terrible, man.
Look at the driver.
Oh, gosh. Whoa.
Oh.
Yeah, this thing, man. There's some kind of like...
The blood activates it.
Yeah.
Like, do you see it go...
12 years later, yeah. Muff Dad. So he's like 13 now, probably?
12 years? 13. Yeah, maybe he's 12. Wow.
Oh, man, I remember this kid, Dio.
Oh, yeah.
This guy's the worst, man. I hate this guy. Scarfing down his steak.
Is it the same drawings?
Yeah, just looks really good.
I really barely remember.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's like a genius.
Oh! Ugh. Oh, I thought he was going to stab him
with a fork.
Yeah.
I don't get bullies, man.
Yeah.
I never bullied.
Like, does that make you feel good, being a doink?
Jojo's going to save her. Oh! Oh, no, he's not effective.
He's 12 years old here? 13 years old?
Yeah. Rich kid. Oh, they're going to beat him up even more?
Because his parents have money?
Mm-hmm. My time is almost up.
Why wouldn't you have sent him earlier?
Go out there and become the world's richest man. So he's like a hero kid, right? A really good kid.
Yeah. It didn't attack him for your sake?
Even if he knows he'll lose.
Okay. That how you feel, bub?
Yeah. But I am strong enough already.
Ugh.
Spit on his father's grave. He wants to be rich.
That isn't everybody. Jonathan Joestar. Jojo.
Jonathan. Jojo, yeah. Stone mask that alters their fate.
Jojo, like J-O, Jonathan, J-O, Joestar. Jojo. So Jojo is not short form for Jonathan. It's short form for both of his names. Nailed it. Oops.
Jeez, what an entrance.
I know. Oh boy.
Ugh, I hate this guy.
People that abuse animals.
I can't believe that.
Like,
oh my god.
Look at that.
Already, I freaking hate this guy. I remember
Yeah.
how awful he is. Yeah, right, man. And his dad, he always believes everything he freaking says.
The father's trying to rob you, man.
Treat him as you would Jojo. What? He invites him to live there? Holy.
Yeah, I guess because both lost your mothers and you're the same age.
Do wish she'd apologize. Yeah, exactly.
You do not have to be nice, Jojo. What the hell? He was trying to be kind.
What? I'm so angry.
Yeah.
He's trying to
He
show
was
his
trying to
dominance
help
over him.
you. It's like, this is an abuser.
Oh my god.
It's
I
like
remember-
infuriating.
I know. He's like 20 out of 20 correct. Oh, and he's like dominating him in
Yeah.
every way. I remember his dad made me mad as
Yeah,
well.
I'm already irritated at his father.
They're really succeeding in making us hate him.
Yeah. Both of them, though. Oh my gosh.
New guy in town. One hit to the face wins it.
He's gonna go way further. Such great reflexes.
Oh my gosh, I can't connect.
Jojo's better than I had expected.
Oh no!
One hit to the face, man.
Here it comes. Oh!
Oh! Frick.
So hard. What? He's gonna keep it. Oh yeah, he jams his thumb in his eye. Oh!
Oh! On the follow through.
What a piece of crap.
He's disgusting. He can't keep a secret. Like,
What
why
the
are you
hell?
trying to destroy his reputation?
He's turning the whole town against him.
Why? Like, it's like someone that's willing to wound but afraid to strike.
Loneliness and making him turn him into an empty husk. This kid is like psychologically trying to damage him.
This is the kind of person that needs psychological help.
He needs to die is what he needs to do.
I was going to say, or extermination. Whenever I go crazy and I'm like, he needs to die. People are like, Jane.
No, man, this kid needs to die. He's pure evil.
Look, even his friends now. You'll blab to anyone. Wait, what did he squeal on?
Yeah, did this. Spreading all the rumors about me. And he can't even talk to his dad because his dad is like not cool. His only friend is his dog.
Danny. At least he has Danny. He gave the first grape to Danny.
Danny. Hey, they're in love. Dio's gonna mess this up. Oh yeah.
Of course.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what a slime ball.
He did it. That's freaking.
That's assault.
Sexual assault.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, that messed her up. No, man, it's not. I don't remember if it's over.
I don't remember either. She's washing with the mud puddle water.
Don't you dare!
Does he hit her?
Oh my god! He slaps her. What the hell? Jojo, that's it, man. You have to kick this guy's butt. Dio always mad at himself.
I hope that they're like, this dude is nuts.
Yeah. When Jojo hears about this, he has to take care of this, man.
It doesn't...
Oh, he's running, jumped over the well. Oh!
Oh my gosh.
That's just like to show he's mad. He doesn't actually have that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, protect her.
How does he miss
Oh no,
every time?
he blocked it, man. He's good. Oh! So he knows this is it.
Yeah. Come on! Does he get
Take the
him?
jacket off. Wait, who took his... Oh, DL took his jacket off. Come on! Oh my god. Yes!
Pop his head.
How can he grab me after that kick? She's not gonna pop his head. There's no... Oh, he had butted up.
Good.
Yeah.
Son of a bun.
Yes! Yes, good. I'm gonna beat you until you cry. Yeah. Oh, shoot. The
Good.
blood got on the mask.
I'm about it. You crying?
He's crying. Oh! He's got a knife. Did you see the knife?
What?
Come on, man. His dad. He's such a... That's not civil. What are you talking about? Oh, Lee. Oh, no.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, no. I remember this part. No. It's horrible, man. I can't even watch. Oh, no, Danny. Oh, that's so freaking horrible, man. This is the first episode. Burglar. Oh my god. That's so horrible.
It's...
Oh man.
7 years passed.
To be continued.
Okay.
Holy guys. Oh, I totally forgot about that dog scene. That was absolutely horrible.
How, like, of all the things that you could do to burn an animal alive.
God damn, just to get back at him. So this show is really, really successful at making us hate Dio.
I hate Dio. But furthermore, I hate the father.
Yeah, the father's an idiot.
I just want to slap him and be like, what's wrong with you?
He doesn't have the connection with his son that's
like that, you know him, like
it's pure disciplinary.
We have more of a connection with Charlotte.
Yeah.
And he's like,
so it's all discipline and there's no like compassion or
guys,
like I'm on your side.
If you're new here, Charlotte is a baby.
Yeah.
But we understand her more than Jojo's father understands his 12-year-old son.
He's a strict, like
son.
stern,
he's
old
militant.
School. Yeah,
or militaristic, whatever you want to say. But it's just...
He expects a lot from Jojo, and he wants him to be like, he wants the best for him, but he doesn't show any type of compassion, which is why we get so frustrated at seeing that.
Yeah, and it's not like your normal villain story where like the villain was just seeking love and was mistreated by the parents and then does these things because they're trying to, like, I don't know, it's very different. Like, he was, his dad treated him like crap, but he treated his dad back like crap.
Yeah. I wonder if we'll get the backstory on Dio, why he is the way he is, or he's just like this. Because
are some people, this has always been kind of a actual question that I have, are some people just like inherently evil? Do they just come out that way? Or is that possible?
I don't know.
Or because or
does it like the circumstances in their life make them evil?
You can think of people that are just evil, like real life people.
Yeah.
That I just look at them and I'm like, like, I know your life. How did you turn out like that?
Right. Like Dio, right? He's the first kill he has.
He murdered. It wasn't even like a kill. It was
that's how serial killers start. They killed animals first.
Yeah. Well, they torture them or they killed them.
Yeah. And he kicked Dio in the face right away.
And that was torturing, right? Yeah, that was assault.
It was it's a really different story between the good guy and the bad guy, where it's kind of showing that Jojo had it all. Like he was the rich kid. King, he was happy.
He was trying to like learn to be a gentleman too. Like he just wanted to grow up to be an outstanding citizen.
Yeah,
like,
just extreme good.
Whatever you want to say.
It was pure good, and then we're dealing with a pure evil character.
Yes.
And we're seeing the switch of how he's turning everyone against him and kind of taking his spot and leaving Jojo with nothing. We're seeing that whole, and it's happening really fast. Like other shows, this would have been like 3 or 4 episodes. No, they're going to do
a 7-year jump for the next episode.
Yeah. No, but it's good. Like,
yes.
Like they're able to pack the backstory in really quickly, and without it being this long dragged out thing. And we're learning a lot from these characters, and because I have a feeling that they're going to have this rivalry for a long time.
Yeah. Well, Dio has stated now that he needs to learn to control his anger, otherwise it will ruin his plan.
Yeah.
So it looks like what we can kind of be left to assume is that the 7 years that pass between episode 1 and episode 2 is Dio learning to control his temper and his anger. Something that I really didn't appreciate and isn't like, I don't think it wasn't reacted to enough by the people in the scene. He stole that girl's first kiss. Like, there is something special about every first, your first love, your first kiss, like everything, the first crush, and he stole that from her.
And then he slapped her in the face. Like, that was but then he checked himself, like, shoot, my anger is gonna get me. And
but
then
the boys that were with him didn't react
too.
The way they should have. They should have immediately been like, this guy is wild.
Yeah, but they're trying to follow the cool kid, right? So
and
they're
the thing
following
is
that path.
That's the power that bullies have. Like, a bully generally, really, like, they kind of mentally figure out manipulation before anyone else, and then that's how they have their first power. Like, among younger people, bullying happens with a master manipulator. Like, they learn how to lie and be successful at it first. They're a little bit psychotic.
Yeah.
And those people, there's so many words that I'm changing. I'll say people. Those people that learn to be manipulators do end up being bullies, but eventually they get found out. Now, my dream for this series is that this person gets found out. Like, I really want them to see through Dio and his garbage. And there's an image on the screen right now of as a statue wearing the mask, stabbing someone laying down. And I want that to be the metaphoric thing that happens, or the actual thing that happens to Dio.
Yeah, I know there's some kind of super element
supernatural
element.
They've really hinted at that.
Yes, because even in the beginning, it's like the story between two characters and the stone mask. And then,
but it makes you wonder if the mask was the reason for the initial crash.
I don't know.
What killed the mother?
Yeah,
what
what's the
killed the
significance
driver?
of the mask? And how is this? Okay, so it can't keep they can't keep having this rivalry the whole time because they grow up.
It's got to be
the time jump.
Yeah.
So there's got to be some kind of supernatural element. And then where does the story go? Because it has to be. I know JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. I've seen other pictures of it.
Yeah.
And it's this fantastical characters and all this other stuff. I'm just how can it go there? I'm trying to figure that out. But it's only the first episode. So we're definitely going to see that out. But I love how this show has made us absolutely hate the character. The only character I've hated this much was probably Joffrey from Game of Thrones. That blonde one, yeah, I hated him. But this guy in one episode is like the most hatred I've seen.
Like, it's more than Joffrey.
Yeah, it's more than Joffrey in one episode.
In Death Note, Light was evil, but I respected him.
Yeah, so also with Dio, I wonder if there's any Dio fans after the first episode.
I'm
not talking about overall, or if there's like
here?
Dio sympathizers saying like
that have only seen the first episode.
Yeah, because here's the thing, like these characters, a lot of people will be like, oh, they're evil, but they're good, because there's this thing in anime where they're kind of good-looking bad guys. So they have this like these kind of people that like them because they're good-looking, but they're really terrible people. You know, so that's.
Do you like? Is there anything that made you wonder? Like, you know how the first thing is to open it and he's like, "Oh, it's worthless," and that's obviously like the opposite of what the mask is.
Yeah, because it's stone, right? It's not. It wasn't like some kind of precious metal or gold or silver. It's just this stone thing. It's like it's worthless. So. Yeah.
And we didn't get the story of what happened to Dio's mother. Like, I assume the woman that was there was the mother. That's Jojo's mother.
Oh, yeah, Dio's
mother. Because remember, she was there robbing them, too.
Was that Dio's mother?
I thought so.
Oh,
Am I wrong?
Maybe.
But then when Dio came to live with them, he's like, oh, you're the same age and both your mothers are dead.
Yeah, because when he was looking over his father's grave, he's like, you're a bad father and you led mother to her death. Or something.
He did say that. Okay.
Yeah, it was a quick thing.
It was like a throwaway comment?
Yeah,
I missed that.
Okay, so let's talk about the animation.
We did see the dub, though.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about the dub versus the sub?
I think the voice acting is a lot better.
I think so too.
Yeah, it's a lot. The other one was kind of like, I don't know.
Not as memorable.
No.
I feel like if we had seen them reversed, I would have remembered more.
Yeah.
The dog scene was too much for me.
Yeah, I think we cried. We might have cried the first time we saw it.
It's just like as soon as I saw the box in there, I remembered.
Came back.
But it was like that. Remember that movie that I wouldn't watch because they killed the dog? Well, John Wick.
Yeah, you were out as soon as the dog died.
Yeah.
You were gone.
I was crying in our room.
So I really like the animation style. It's different from anything I've seen, really. It's really like the characters are really like they're buff and like the father's jacked.
And Jojo
like,
physically did change.
Yeah, he did.
From like being young and trying to protect to like actually fighting. Like he got some traps and stuff, you know?
Yeah, he got big.
So it's kind of amazing, like during the fight scene that they switched the coloring.
Yeah.
You know, so that he was blue and then the fists were coming in yellow.
Oh yeah,
and then
it's like
to show, and then it's like he's looking at him, and then I kind of liked the thoughts that were going in Dio's head as the fight scene was happening. Like, okay, well now I'm gonna nail him in the face, and then I'm gonna stick my thumb out so it cuts his eye.
That was so sneaky. But
what did you think of like the Shakespearean thing too, where you know like beware those that are willing to wound but afraid to strike, like they'll just hint at a fault rather than say it, like, oh, like I'll tell you something but don't tell him because he's a blabbermouth.
Oh yeah,
like that's a coward move. If you're gonna talk crap about someone, be like, hey, I don't like that you did that.
Yeah, but it's all
it's all made up.
Yeah, and it's all mind games. Like Dio is trying to break him down, not only physically but psychologically.
It's psychological warfare.
Yeah, he's tearing him down, and it's just so terrible to see.
I absolutely loved the moment when they were fighting in their foyer, and he's like, "Now I'm gonna finish him, and he'll always know that I'm." Like, I'm the dominant one.
Yeah.
And then Jojo's like, Hadouken!
Yeah.
You know, like,
and he comes back and
Street Fighter,
Jojo's
like
Ryu
style.
He's like,
it was like
the fireball.
Amazing.
He's like, if I lose now, I'll always be like dominated by him. So he like had to pick it up.
Ryu thinking of Chun-Li. Chen-Yu? I forget. Chun-Li, yeah.
Yeah. So really good animation, really good writing. It's brilliant writing. Like this... For the first episode, the writing is so good because it invokes all this conversation that we're doing now. Like usually TV shows in the first episode, like we just next Netflix because the next one. Yeah. But this is like so thought provoking. I love it.
And you know, also risky because the first episode, like they set the bar really high.
Yeah. The first scene was a guy with a freaking
he was impaled.
Steak out of his mouth. That was disgusting. They're like, this is what the show's
yeah,
one in his chest, and his mouth, and it's just like all jacked. Like he could have just like been dead on the ground, but they had to like shock you. Like
how
this is the
bad
tone of the
can
show.
We make this?
Set the tone right now. This isn't your like normal show. This is like super graphic and really story driven. So, and the fighting is cool too. So we're going to check out the next episode right now. If you guys want to support the show and check out the next episode, it's out right now on Patreon. So go check that out. You can also go back and watch.
Thank you guys to all of our patrons.
Yeah.
We have over 2,000 episodes of shows on there. Over 2,000 guys. So you can go and it's like, you're like, oh, I want to see JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And you're like, oh man, it's like $5 or $10, whatever it is. And then you're like, oh, well, there's 2,004 other shows I can watch too.
Binge watch,
yeah.
There's a ton. We've been doing it for 3 years.
Up there.
So there's a ton of shows there. So go check it out, support the show, early access, and you can see the full reaction too. Not that this, I don't know how it's gonna work on YouTube. So I'm gonna try and edit this down to a good amount so we don't get blocked. And we'll have that for you guys. So don't forget.
But the whole episode's on Patreon.
Yes, like and subscribe for more videos like this. We're gonna drop these every week on this day. So stay tuned, hit the bell so you get it every single week. All right, guys?
We're out of here.
Peace.
If you like that video and you want to see more, go ahead and click that square button.
And if you want to subscribe, click that circle button.
Thanks for being part of Team Go.